You need to stop overthinking and trust more. Life is already hard and you're making it worse by overthinking. No great solution can ever be found through overthinking. Overthinking is useless and it's not something that you should be using to deal with difficulties in life. It is true peace that will help you overcome the difficulties in life. And peace is accompanied by trust. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ella if you're new here. And without further ado, let's just get into it. So to be honest, the reason why I want to talk about this is because I am going through it, okay? I'm going through tough life right now. And you know, life is tough for everyone, not just me. It's a universal problem, okay? Life is not a field of happiness. If you believe that life is supposed to only make you happy, how's that working out for ya, huh? I am not being negative here, okay? I am just accepting life as it is. If life is a field of happiness, there wouldn't be rich and poor people. Everyone would just be equally rich and happy. There wouldn't be people who live in a country where there's war and people who live in a country where it's freaking peaceful. That's just life. Life is unfair and it's not really the field of happiness. But I wish me and you and everyone happiness. You should try to make yourself as happy as possible, but don't make happiness a purpose. Your purpose should just be life itself. If you only expect life to make you happy, you're having an impossible expectation to meet. And when it's not met, you experience disappointment. Oh, why? Why this happened to me? I just want to watch Netflix and just chill and eat chips. I don't want to deal with this. Why life is so hard? Yeah, duh, life is hard. When you don't accept life as it is, you're fighting the reality and that makes you suffer. But when you accept it, it gives you peace. And peace is something that is beyond happiness and unhappiness. Happiness depends on the situation to be positive, and unhappiness depends on the situation to be negative. But peace, you don't depend on anything. You're like, yeah, it sucks. I don't like it, but it is what it is. When you accept something as it is and you don't try to fight it, it gives you peace. And acceptance doesn't mean that you just say it is what it is and you do freaking nothing with your life. That is not you accepting, that is you giving up, okay? I mean, of course, if there's nothing that you can do, then don't do anything. For example, that person hates you, but you know, you can't control that person to like you or hate you, so let them, okay? Let that person hate you whatsoever. If it's not in your control, don't do anything. Ever. But if it is in your control, that is when you do something, okay? That is when you try to do something. For example, you're trying to eat healthier. It's hard for you, but you can do it because it's in your control. You can choose whether you're gonna eat salad or McDonald's hamburger. There's suffering and enlightenment. If we have no suffering, we wouldn't need enlightenment. Why do you think we're here? You think we're just here to eat and go to sleep and work? No, it's not that interesting. We are here to be more awakened. And to become more awakened, we need more suffering. So the purpose shouldn't be trying to make life easier. It will not get easier. It will get harder and harder. When you get older, life gets harder because then what? When you get old, your parents, your loved ones die. Yeah, life is not in your control. What's in your control is how you respond to life. That's how you can make your life easier. So right now, I'm in the new phase of my life, aka the unknown phase. I quit my old job to pursue YouTube full time. And of course, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared AF because everything is so new and uncertain to me. And when life is uncertain, unstable, and unknown like this, my first reaction to it was overthinking and stressing. So it's been tough for me for the past 2 weeks. I've been really stressful and like overthinking a lot. And I'm like, especially today, okay, I'm like I'm sick of that shit, okay? I'm sick of overthinking and stressing because it's not really getting me anywhere except just like suffering. It's not only making me miserable, it doesn't solve any problem. It's useless overthinking. I just want myself to be happy and at peace, you know? And I think it is what everyone wants. And do I really need to wait till everything is perfect to be happy and at peace and feel safe? Because in that way, I'm trapped, okay? I'm like doomed if I only depend on the situations to be positive, to be happy. Because life is not freaking positive all the time. Okay, if I can solve this problem, the next problem will come endlessly. It will keep coming. And that's why you should never think that you will be happy only when you get this or achieve this. I got to that point so many times, okay? I used to dream to live in Bangkok when I was younger. You know, I wanted to live in a city, and here I am. And I'm living in a very nice condo. And here I am, still suffering from overthinking, from mindless thinking. I am so grateful for where I am right now. I was not born in the city, and I am from a countryside. I'm just a girl from a small village. And it was my younger self's dream to live in Bangkok and, you know, living in a nice condo like this. And here I am. Of course, I am happy and I'm grateful, but I shouldn't wait to be happy till I get this. I should already allow myself to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, why wait when you can allow yourself to be at peace right now? I mean, maybe if you really can't be happy because it's really tough, then you don't have to be happy, but at least, you know, give yourself some peace, maybe peace of mind by overthink less and be more present. Being present is the key to peace. And this is what I am doing right now, being present. Instead of overthinking and thinking of the worst case scenario, I am trying my best to be conscious by focusing on the present. And the one thing that I can do in this moment, which is talking to you guys, my love. Mwah. Is that cringy? And not the 100 things that I'm gonna do in the future. That's just useless thinking. There's no way that I can do anything in the future. It doesn't even exist, okay? The only thing that is in my control is the present, not the past or the future. And I also choose to trust myself more. I mean, look at me. I made it here. I went through some shit in the past, okay? And I made it here. How can I not trust myself? And how can you not trust yourself? Trust yourself. You will always get what you want. Relax. I'm not saying blindly trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself because you're trying your best right now. You're doing the best as you can. You're working your ass off. And that hard work will pay off. It will pay off. And one last thing I want to say is that we're not gonna live forever. And we don't know when we're gonna die. It could be now. It could be the next 10 minutes. It could be tomorrow. It's just the fact, you know, that we don't know when we're gonna die. And, you know, death is promised. And are you gonna waste your time overthinking and live in misery? Or are you gonna make the best out of today? And lastly, like always, let's end this video with some affirmations. I trust myself to handle whatever life brings. This moment is hard, but I am stronger than I feel right now. I am going through this even if I can't see it yet. I don't need to have everything figured out to keep moving forward. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support me as you know I quit my old job to pursue this full time and also to grow this community together. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!